Hello everyone, this is Amit Mishra from Invacus. I welcome you to today's webinar, which is on sensor fusion enabling the software car. In today's webinar, we will talk about the different technologies related to radar and signal processing which are enabling the autonomous driving. Today I will have Srinivas Katuri and Tahir Madraswala with me in this webinar. Tahir is joining us from our US studio. So he will be along with us and he will answer our questions during QA. So stay tuned. Srinivas Katuri is already an industry veteran who has 19 plus years of experience with 21 granted patents, 5 trade secrets, 10 international publications on his name. He marked his presence in the area of radar, sensor processing, a smart antenna, wireless communication and speech. Let me introduce you to Srinivas Katuri. Hey, why not you join us? So Srinivas Katuri will be with us and he will be taking you throughout this webinar. So let us give us a few minutes so that I can set it up, the stage for Srinivas, and then he will take you up for the rest of the webinar. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Srinivas, responsible for software development and solution architecture for ADAS and autonomous driving at Invacus. In this webinar, we will explain about the key technologies enabling the future software car and also our solutions and the products offered, and I am glad to be presenter today. As the car continues its transition from a hardware-driven mission to a software-driven electronic device, the auto industry's competitive rules are being rewritten. The engine was the technology and the engineering core of 20th century automobile. But today, the software, the large computing power and the advanced sensors are increasingly stepped into that role, and that enabled most of the today's innovations, from efficiency to connectivity to autonomous driving to electrification and shared mobility. However, as the importance of electronics and its associated software has grown, so has the complexity. Take the exploding number of software lines of code contained in a modern day car. In 1970s, it was hardly 100 lines of code. But in 2010, it has grown to 10 million lines of software code in a premium German car. But whereas in 2016, that has grown drastically to 15 times more and approximately 150 million lines of software code. As we all